Do a little shrink. Yeah, you probably didn't even see me right there. Do a little shrink. I use the equalizer gun, my favorite gun so far. I want to get this done now, or whatever, how you pronounce it, but I haven't done that yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this camera over here and show my shrinking process. Okay, also testing out the mic. I was having a little trouble this morning, so take a peek. I keep the heat gun pointed down. I try not to go this way. I don't go like this either. I don't keep it real close either. Just go here and I work it. I work from the center, or from the outside to the center. Just watch the fingers go away as they shrink. If they're not shrunk, then you have to pay attention to that. So watch the fingers, read the fingers, read the film, and follow where it goes. And so I work from the outside in, like that. And I will sneak behind here. This right here, you gotta kind of watch out. You don't want to try to shrink a lot of them down like this, because you're gonna cause a little problem. So if you can get that to roll out a little bit right there, that'd be great for you. Same thing here. Work my way out and work my way in. Watch the film. You can stay in steady motion if you want, going down. Most of the time I try to. If not, it's not that big of a deal. You see how that all went down together right there? That's what you want to see. I just follow this all the way down. Make sure everything goes there. I don't lock the sides down. I don't do an H pattern. I do a hard line in the center and a float. I do kind of like go like this, so it does go that way a little bit, but I don't lock down the sides. Then I like to hold my gun up like this, so it gives a good heat. You know, stay in, I don't know, 2-3 inches away. I am doing a cutout on this brake light. So one thing with brake lights, if you can tell, you want to try to keep everything going up and away. This can have a tendency to try to pinch this way. So another good reason to stay in tune with everything is to keep going everything up and do the outside as much as you can. But here to the outside, you want to try to make sure that you're shrinking up with brake light cutouts. If not, it can pinch this way, and you don't want that when you do the install. So keep that in mind when you do that. You don't want to have that on the install. And I do shrink the release liner. That just helps me a little bit with laying down flat. I'm not gonna move the camera. I'm just gonna move my body. Parked too close to the garage door today. I'm still gonna have to move my camera. Booger. All right, now back to this side. Sorry, I have to cut the video here because I have to get around the camera. But same concept here. Let's start shrinking. Let everything float. Watch the film. Make sure it keeps going. And I'll stop here in a second. So that's why I let it float. I let it float right here, and this right here is starting to pinch right there. I probably shouldn't have stopped, but it's starting to pinch right there. So we want to try to eliminate it and try to go up with that. So one thing you probably have to do is shrink this release liner so that stress get out of the way. So if you can tell, as I stopped, I normally don't stop like that, but I'm doing this because I'm doing a video, so not a good idea. Then I had a little bit of a mark right there. I didn't like crease it, but I did make a little mark, so I lift up the film a little bit, went underneath it, and then I'll go back at it again and shrink it. There won't be a crease there, at least that one. You can, but there won't be a crease there from when I did that. You won't see it. So if you've seen what I did there before and you're calling it out, yeah, I can't even tell where it was at. It was, I kind of can see it a little bit right here. I bet that's where it was, but definitely not in there anymore. And then if there's some stuff on the side, I try to just heat it. I don't shrink it. I heat it. Definitely not shrinking it. That's one problem you get if you don't buckle it down through the sides. So that's how I shrink back windows, with a brake light cutout, at least. If you're looking to know how to install back windows, I have some later videos in there. I just wanted to make a little short video of me shrinking. I'm going to do a couple of videos today and post on the YouTube channel, hopefully like a few minutes, maybe 5-minute videos here. But I do have some videos of doing the S-flip. I install with the S-flip. With the S-flip, I release the whole liner. I fold it like an S on top of each other, film the film, and I carry it in. So, till the next one, Tim, T-Town, I'm out. Peace.